On a starry night, Chris was gazing at the sky through his bedroom window, dreaming of space adventures. Suddenly, a small robot made of light appeared before him and introduced himself. "I am Zeta, a robot from the Dracona Galaxy, and I need your help to save the universe." Chris asked in astonishment. "Me? How can I help?" Zeta replied. "You are known for your bravery. A time crystal has been stolen by villains, causing chaos in time. Will you join me?" Excitedly, Chris agreed and boarded Zeta's spaceship. As they launched, Zeta explained the mission. "We need to retrieve the time crystal, but the journey will be full of challenges. Are you ready?" They arrived at an abandoned space station. Chris found an old device that needed repair to unlock a secret gate. Zeta assisted him using his advanced tools. After opening the gate, they discovered a 3D map pointing to the location of the time crystal. Suddenly, hostile alien creatures called the Nyuks appeared trying to stop them. Zeta used his defensive skills to fend off the attack while Chris worked on solving a security puzzle to seal the gate and prevent more enemies from entering. The duo headed to the planet Zenora, navigating through a field of space mines. Zeta said, "Follow my instructions carefully so we can get through safely." After crossing the mines, they encountered a corridor filled with laser barriers. Zeta used his ability to control technology to temporarily disable the lasers, allowing Chris to pass safely. Deep within the planet Zenora, they found the time crystal inside a cave, but a giant robotic guardian stood in their way. Zeta said, "We'll need to work together to stop this guardian." Zeta used his tools to create an electronic disturbance. The disturbance confused the guardian, while Chris quietly retrieved the crystal. As they made their way back to the ship, they encountered Zarkin, leader of the Nyuks, commanding a massive ship. He declared, "You won't leave here alive." A fierce space battle ensued. Zeta used his flying and maneuvering skills while Chris aimed the ship's cannons at Zarkin's vessel. With Zarkin's ship damaged, Chris and Zeta crash-landed on a nearby moon to repair their spacecraft. There, they faced a new challenge: malfunctioning robots that began attacking randomly. Zeta figured out how to reprogram the robots, turning them into allies instead of enemies. After repairing their ship, Chris and Zeta returned to space. They headed to the Dracona Galaxy to restore the time crystal to its rightful place. They reached the time center, where Chris placed the crystal into a massive device. Suddenly, life and order returned to the universe, and the galaxy's inhabitants celebrated. Chris and Zeta's bravery was celebrated. Chris returned to Earth, carrying unforgettable memories of his adventure with Zeta. Sitting by his window again, gazing at the stars, he said, "This might just be the beginning. The universe is full of adventures waiting for me,